Hey guys, today I have a matching Kenmore Classic direct drive washer and electric dryer set, and I've got them hooked up running. I want to show you real quick that everything on them is working perfectly. You know, when I shop and spend my money, that's what I like to know and like to see. So when I list something up for sale, that's what I like to show off. So right now it's filling up with water. These machines do full submersion. They have the center agitators to get everything nice and clean. So I'm going to let that fill all the way up with water. We're doing an ultra clean cycle. I've got it set somewhere in the middle. I would definitely call this a large load, so we've got it set to large. And you can see a little bit more information down across the bottom there. Cool thing on this is you can set how aggressive that agitator and spin speed is going to be. That's what this controls here, agitate and spin. So I've got it set just full blast basically. One rinse, tons of different temperature options. I'm just doing cold. And we're going to let it go ahead and fill up, and I'll come back and show you that it's agitating, and show you that the water drains out, and that it has a nice, fast, smooth final spin cycle. When it's all done, I'm going to move the clothes over to the dryer and show you that the dryer works perfectly and is heating like it's supposed to. So we'll come back. All right, we're filled all the way up with water, and it is now agitating. Can you hear what that sounds like? Go ahead and lift this up. See, it's doing an excellent job agitating and getting those clothes vortex down along the center and bottom fins. All right, next we'll come back when it's draining out. All right, we're in the draining portion of the wash cycle. It's draining that water out there nice and fast. You hear it draining down my little tube there. Now once it's done draining all the water out, it's going to go into the first spin cycle as it moves into the rinse cycle. It extracts all of that soapy water. It's going to fill all the way back up with fresh water. Then it'll do its rinse cycle, some agitating, and then it'll drain out and we'll be on to the final spin there at the end, which is what I will come back for next. All right, we're draining out, coming into the final spin cycle, getting all that water moved out. Once that drain kicks off there, it'll switch over and start spinning. So I'll come back here in just a minute when it's at its peak spinning speed, and we'll lift the lid up. Now that's going to shut it down. The safety switch will kick in, it'll shut it down, but you'll be able to see that it is spinning nice and fast and listen to it and all that as soon as this switches over. All right, we are at full speed on the spin cycle, as you can see here. Nice smooth operation, sounds great. And now, like I said, I'm gonna lift this up. Here you go, spinning nice and fast. Lid switch kicks in there and shuts it down. It's going to get back up to speed, so I'll let that finish out. Then we'll move over and show you the dryer next. All right, we've got those clothes finished up. Washer is cleaned out. It's done, good to go. Now we move over to the electric dryer, and we've got it set time dry, high heat. You can control how loud the cycle signal is going to be or turn it off. That's great if you got kids sleeping or pets in the middle of the day, that kind of thing. And you push to start right here. King size capacity. The washer was super capacity plus. So this is a size just under the king size capacity. So second largest size you can get, largest size you can get. Anything that you can cram and wash into here, you're going to be able to dry in here, no problem. I'm going to show you that it is in fact heating like it's supposed to. Now it's actually going to even be quieter than this once you have a vent hose on the back. You won't hear the blower motor, so it'll be nice and quiet. As you can see, it's got nice smooth operation. And I'm going to show you with my temperature gun here that it's heating. So it's about 71 degrees on the top of the dryer in between those two red dots. If I shine it down here, you see it's about 66 degrees. So we'll go ahead and open this up. See that everything's tumbling like it's supposed to. Right inside the heating element tube, you see plenty of heat coming out of that grate right there. So the heating element's kind of under here, and heat comes up, circulates in here to dry your clothes, and then goes out right here, and this is where the lint trap is. So the air actually flows in through here, down, and out the back. And you want to make sure that this gets cleaned before every load. so that you've got good airflow and everything's moving just fine. You got a light on the inside there. As you can see, huge capacity. So go ahead and close that back up. Push start. And I'll let those go ahead and finish up and get these listed up for sale. I do appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Thanks, you guys have a great day.